giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just sweet.
Remember how I told y'all I was doing a video about my chemical peel experience? That's the total runtime, 45 minutes. 45. Now some of the clips can be sped up and stuff like that, but I'm basically gonna try to get this 45 to 25. Wish me luck. And if you've ever wondered what editing software I use, it's called Wondershare. A good alternative. What is this one called? I don't know if it'll let me. What is that one called? Corel, C-O-R-E-L Video Studio. That's the alternative, but I like this one better, obviously.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. My appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
actually, it's morning, very late morning. We are attempting, well, not attempting, we about to go get the hair done. Yep, just come around this corner like it's just you. Anyway, sorry. We're gonna get the hair done. But first, we gotta park. And keep in mind that there's people who act like the only car that exists is theirs. I was gonna say, does my skin look any better? But you probably can't tell because of the lighting. The country is coming out. I should have parked way back there because I don't like parking close to people. I don't want to park there either. Here we go. All right, I'm not gonna take you with me because you've seen me get my hair done before. So it's nothing new. We are gonna switch it up just a little bit from what I normally get done, but for the most part, you've seen what I go to get my hair done, or you've seen how the whole process goes down. So I'll see y'all later. We have goodies. I was supposed to be on a no buy. Yeah, that didn't work out well at all. But maybe in February. Maybe. So let's see what I got. See, the problem is I never established the boundaries for my no buy. I was just like, I'm gonna go on a no buy, but then I didn't say, what does that mean? Does that mean I never established boundaries? Whatever. Whatever. Anyway, this is what I got. Someone I follow on Instagram was raving about this setting spray from One Size. And then I also saw people in the comments talking about how good the setting spray is with the Charlotte Tilbury. Either on top, or you put this one on, then that one, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. Point is that now I have the both. So I'm excited to give them a try because I more than likely will be wearing more makeup in the future. Wait, zoom you in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we're back from the hair salon if you can't tell. And so either tomorrow or Wednesday I'll untwist this. I also got the Inky List Omega Water Cream. It's a moisturizer that a lady I follow on YouTube, she's a dermatologist, and she was just talking about good moisturizers for the skin type that I have. Is this all I got for real? Yeah. So this was one of the moisturizers, and then this was the other, the Biosense. I don't know how to say this. And of course these things are so small. So it's like you don't spend that much money, but then it's not like you get that much product, but this is what it is. So these were the moisturizers she recommended for hyperpigmentation, which is what I have. And then as a sample, because this is just the Lancome Hydrazine Liquid Glow Soothing Moisturizer. This thing is teeny tiny, it's 5 milliliters. So just these 1, 2, 3 things. I feel like I got more. One Size, Inky, moisturizer. Okay, yeah, this is all I got from Sephora. So I don't feel too bad because I didn't do too bad in terms of the stuff I got. But I'm taking them all out the box and I'm throwing them away. Well, the boxes, that is. So I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day. And yeah, that's about it. I'm glad that I have an extra day to relax because it's needed.
Thank you for calling Germanima's box. Please listen to the following menu choices. Press 1 for Johns Creek, 2 for Sandy Springs.
Good morning. I have an appointment with Jade on February 3rd that I wanted to see if I could reschedule for later that day if she still has an opening.
Okay, what's your
It's Shumuriel, S-H-U-M-U-R-I-E-L.
Later.
Yeah. Does she still have that 215 possibly? On the website. Okay. Yes, if you could reschedule me for that, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely. We'll see you then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's not dermaplaning, it's a chemical peel. Chemical peel. Gotta put a reminder in my phone. Okay, that was one phone call I had to make. I need to call.
May I have you?
Hi, I wanted to see if I can make an appointment with Ruby tomorrow at 5:30.
Ruby, tomorrow at what time?
5:30.
Can I have your phone number?
What up? I got some excitement. Oh, well, more excitement. I fell victim. I was influenced and got these. Although I kind of don't want to own that because I already have the ones with the seal and the bond that I mentioned in my favorites video. These are apparently just a no glue version. Just press and go, allegedly. And we're gonna see. We are going to see. But I'm excited because I've never really been interested in lash extensions. So this is as close to them as I'll get. God knows it's expensive enough with the hair and the nails and the feet and the waxes and all that. I don't need to add another element of maintenance to my routine. I am on a mission. I have coupons that are about to expire, so we're gonna see if I can save some money on some feminine products because it is that time of the month. TMI, but hey, whatever. I've been told I'm easily influenced. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. However, I will say that I watched a YouTube video and this girl was doing her flow shopping. If you're too young to know what flow is, ask your mom. Although I don't think anybody that young watches my channel. Doesn't matter. Point is, she was doing her flow shopping and one of the things she talked about was these. So I typically tend to use the overnight pads, but I'm down to try something new just to be on the safe side because those are pretty much foolproof. I use the Kotex brand ones if you're in the search for something. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these look. I'm a little trepidatious because I don't think that these are for flow. I think these are for incontinence. And that's not an issue that I have, thank God. But we're gonna see. We're gonna give them a go tonight. And we're gonna see, because the lengths I go to, it's like the overnight pad and then the protective undies and then the shorts to go over the undies that go over the overnight pad. It's a whole thing. It's like, it's layers and levels to keep accidents from happening overnight. So if this can be just a one-stop situation, then I would greatly appreciate that. I'll be sure to let you know how it goes. Yeah, so that's going down. I have a nail appointment later on today, which is great because these are getting entirely too long for me to type. I'm making all kind of errors. I also need to take my hair out because the whole point was for me to wear, you know, my curls, and it's just so convenient for me to just take my scarf and my bonnet off and just to do this. But I'm gonna take my hair out. I say out. I'm gonna untwist my hair a little later on today. Oh, real quick, you wanna know what's funny? I thought I was beyond the point in my life where I was embarrassed to buy feminine products in public, because, I mean, it happens. And so I had every intention, I was going to go in Target, I was going to go in CVS, make a beeline for the product, go to the self-checkout, use all my coupons, and be done. Of course, there are 2 people standing at self-checkout. Now, if you've ever been in a CVS recently, you may notice that there are very rarely people who work in the store near the front. So my whole intention was going in there, grabbing, self-checkout, peace out. There's 2 people there, and I was like, I'm fine to wait. There were 2 self-checkouts, 1 person at each, so one of them was going to be done. And then next thing I know, out of nowhere, I hear, you ready to check out? I'll take you at the register. Of course you will. Of course you will, when I have, you know, these. And then the guy's like having a conversation with me. I'm like, sir, this wasn't supposed to be this. This was supposed to be in and out. No one barely sees me or even notices I was there. But you over here asking me about my keys and blah, blah. It was just, again, par for the course with the way my life works. I have another Spanish lesson today. We were supposed to have one on Friday, but I was too busy, and so I rescheduled for today. I think I need to just sit and think about what my life and my Spanish classes look like down the line, because if I'm not mistaken, our last class is this Friday. I bought like a bunch of sessions at once, little 30-minute sessions, and she was like, you need an hour, and I was like, girl. Anyway, point is, I just need to sit and think about, what does me taking Spanish in the future really look like? Is it after hours, so to speak? Is it an hour long? What day? What am I doing in the interim? I've been doing Duolingo in the interim, but I'm not listening to stuff as much as I plan to and stuff like that. So things aren't really going according to the plan that I had set for myself regarding my Spanish, and so that's making me and my homegirls angry. So yeah, I gotta figure that out, but I'm ready to get this class over with, because it's painful for me, sort of. Just in terms of, I just feel really dumb and embarrassed, and like I said, she'll be speaking to me in Spanish, and I'm like, ¿qué? And then when I say it back to her, it's a lot of janky Spanglish, and ¿cómo se dice? Which is, how do you say in Spanish? And it's very humbling. And I'm getting tired of being humbled every week. And in this case, twice a week, because we didn't meet Friday. We rescheduled for today. And then I have what I believe is our last class this coming Friday. Do I? I don't have it on my calendar. I don't know. I need to go look. But yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out. Good morning. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog. Thank you so much if you've gotten this far in it, or thank you if you've gotten to this point. Clearly I need some more of this coffee, and I'm supposed to be done with this by noon, and it's 11:19, so I need to chug a lug. Just in case you were curious about my purchase yesterday and my feedback, my experience, they definitely give pull-ups. I'm a big kid now, realness. So I'm a big kid now. Just pull them up. That's what that is. I would not suggest them. I would not recommend them for flow, because again, I don't think that's what they're for. It could be useful towards a lighter day, like tapering off situation, but definitely not for a heavier day. Thankfully, I didn't have any overflow, but it could have been. Like, it could have gotten bad, and I can see how. Yeah, just don't do it. Just don't. I'm here to tell you, I did it, so you don't have to. Don't do it. So maybe I need to look into something that's actually for that. But yeah, don't do it. You heard it here first. Oh, random, just while I'm here. I feel like I've been talking a lot this vlog, but I say that every vlog. I'm thinking about doing something called, oh man, I wrote it down. It's like 3-minute thoughts, where I just have these little videos, 3 minutes, and I just talk about stuff. So I'll see people who do these full-on show reviews, Real Housewives of Potomac, Married at First Sight, etc. And I've done those before. They don't get views. Not with Married at First Sight. I've done Scandal. Those, interestingly, got a lot of views back then. I did one episode of Harlem. It did not do well. Harlem's coming back though, which reminds me I need to rewatch season 1. I did, and just like that, the Sex and the City reboot. Those did, meh. My point is so instead of dedicating a full 20 minutes, like just a quick little boom, 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 this is what I think. But I don't know. That's just something I'm toying around with, because as I mentioned before, I have ideas for videos for the 25 weeks, but at some point that list is blank. So I don't know. Well, I'm rambling, but I hope y'all are having a good day. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the vlog, and just thank you for your support. And yeah, I guess that'll do it for me, and until my next video, I'll see you later. Bye.